Hi! Let's dive deeper into thermal energy changes related to endothermic and exothermic chemical reactions. Thermal energy is the energy that is associated with the motion of atoms and molecules in a substance. Endothermic and exothermic reactions are types of chemical reactions that involve the absorption or release of thermal energy. Let's start with exothermic reactions. When an exothermic reaction occurs, thermal energy is released into the surrounding environment. This is like when you light a firecracker. The chemical reaction that occurs inside the firecracker releases a lot of energy in the form of heat, light, and sound. The heat that is released causes the firecracker to explode, and the light and sound are the result of the energy being released. Now let's talk about endothermic reactions. When an endothermic reaction occurs, thermal energy is absorbed from the surrounding environment. This is like when you put ice in your mouth. The ice absorbs thermal energy from your mouth, causing it to feel cold. A simple experiment to calculate endothermic and exothermic reactions can be done with vinegar, baking soda, and salt. In this experiment, we'll be exploring the thermal energy changes of an endothermic and exothermic chemical reaction. First, we'll create an endothermic reaction by adding baking soda to vinegar. Watch as a chemical reaction occurs, and the mixture fizzes and bubbles. Now, we'll record the temperature before and after the reaction. As you can see, the temperature of the vinegar decreased. This is because the reaction was absorbing thermal energy from the surrounding environment, making it an endothermic reaction. Next, we'll create an exothermic reaction by adding salt to water. Now, we'll record the temperature before and after the reaction. As you can see, the temperature of the water increased. This is because the reaction was releasing thermal energy into the surrounding environment, making it an exothermic reaction. We also timed how long each reaction took. By comparing the temperature changes and reaction times of the two reactions, we can see the differences between endothermic and exothermic reactions. And that's it. Now you know how to conduct an experiment to test the thermal energy changes of endothermic and exothermic reactions. In summary, endothermic reactions absorb thermal energy from the surrounding environment, while exothermic reactions release thermal energy into the surrounding environment. These thermal energy changes are what cause the physical changes that we observe during chemical reactions. Understanding these concepts can help us better understand the world around us and how it works.